man, just give a shout out to our crowd, our fans. They're incredible. Our students, the student section. What a great atmosphere. This is what college football is all about. Our first Big 12 game, playing a team like Oklahoma in our stadium in Nippert, and when you sit there as a little boy, you're looking at college football, that's what you want to see, and that's what we had today. Disappointed, obviously, in the score. I'm proud of the way our guys fought. I'm looking at the field and seeing guys. We're a little bit undermanned as far as the numbers go, depth issues, and our guys are battling. They're coming off. They got shoulders, legs, and everything, and they don't want to come off the field. They want to continue to play and continue to fight. And I told them that's what championship teams are made of, and that's what we have to be. This outcome's not what we wanted, but we're striving toward that. We're striving toward championships. And, I'm very proud of our defense today. They held a very high-powered offense to 20 points, and not a lot of help from our offense today. So that so they're right back out there and having to continue to defend an offense that goes as fast as anybody in the country with a quarterback that maybe is as experienced as anybody in the country. That came into the game 83% completion percentage and scoring 55 points a game. We hold them to 20 points. I was proud of our guys on that side of the ball. Quite honestly, played good enough for us to win on that side. We're trying to score every possession. I mean, it's we're going out trying to make plays, and one of the things we're not doing right in the last those possessions. We got some chunk plays, 15, 20, 25 yards, but not the 40, 50, 60 yards that are getting you all the way down into the end zone. Those big plays for touchdowns. There's one thing that happened. I mean, today we're playing against a really good defense, and I think Coach Venable is one of the better defensive coaches throughout the country. Again, we had some opportunities. I thought in the throw game, we gave up some pressure, some pressures. And Emery's got to come off the spot where we got sacked, a couple of those. And I think, and even that, with 7 minutes to go, we're still in the game. It's a 2-possession game, so we're still in it, still fighting to go tie this thing up. But we obviously got to, find ways to get in the end zone. There's no question. Really proud of him. We threw him in the fire, man. Your first start against Oklahoma, 55 points a game and go extremely fast. I thought he played really, really solid football game. A couple times out of position to be expected probably. But was flying around. He was getting in, making plays, making tackles. Because what they do, they spread you out. I mean, in his position, he's going to get exposed. You got to make plays at that position. And I thought he did a really good job. And I think it's going to help us down the road, certainly. To have him available to be out there to play and get some experience like he did today against a really fine offense. Yeah, he'll be back this week. And, we're open our arms up to him, bring him back, and be ready to rock and roll this week. So certainly hope you guys has a great game this week.
The fact that we only scored 6 points, that was kind of frustrating and disappointing to me. I was thinking threw a whole shot to him, but the guy kept running with him, and I threw the ball up, and I didn't put enough juice on it, so it was just floating in the air. But I knew after that, every pass after that, I kind of knew that I had to rip the ball and not just float up in the air.
They did all they could. Hold one of the top teams in the country in total offense points, the 20 points, Yeah, it's just frustrating, just seeing them just play their hearts out and then just not do our part. We got to score.
When somebody's down, it's just next man up. Ken did a great job coming in and being the next man up and doing his job. I'm sure he probably made a few mistakes in the game. Everybody does. DP, he's a great guy. He's a great player. Love to have him on the field, but it really doesn't matter who's in. Next man up. Everybody has a job to do.